The German Empire rapidly became a formidable presence in Europe, rich in coal and iron, and with a well-educated populace. The newly unified Germany industrialized at breakneck speed. By 1900, it was one of the world's leading industrial powers, rivaling Britain and the United States. German cities like Berlin, Hamburg, and Essen swelled with factories and workers, and railways crisscrossed the empire. Alongside its industrial might, Germany fostered intellectual and cultural brilliance during this era, producing scientists like Einstein and Planck, composers like Brahms and Wagner, and philosophers such as Nietzsche. Politically, the empire was ruled as a federal monarchy, with Bismarck serving as chancellor. He initiated pioneering social welfare legislation, old age pensions and health insurance, to undercut the appeal of the socialist movement, and he engaged in the Kulturkampf, culture struggle, to assert state control over the Catholic Church. In foreign policy, Bismarck's strategy was to preserve peace and stability now that Germany had achieved unification. He crafted a complex system of alliances with Austria-Hungary and Italy in 1882 to diplomatically isolate France and maintain the balance of power in Europe. Bismarck famously declared Germany as a satiated power in 1871, with no further territorial ambitions in Europe. However, this restraint would ultimately not last. In 1888, Kaiser Wilhelm I died, but his son, Frederick III, who succeeded him, reigned only briefly before succumbing to illness. The throne then passed to Wilhelm II, who was young, restless, and eager to assert his own personal rule. He dismissed the aging Bismarck in 1890 and took a more hands-on approach to governance, seeking to elevate Germany to a global imperial power on par with Britain. Under Wilhelm's direction, Germany built a large modern navy and established colonies in Africa and the Pacific. This new course was both aggressive and nationalistic, straining Germany's relations with other great powers, which by the early 20th century had resulted in rival power blocs forming across the continent. Germany's ties with Austria-Hungary solidified, while France, Russia, and Britain formed an alliance system of their own. Europe, with Germany at its center, was once again a powder keg of tensions, teetering on the precipice of total war, and it would take only a spark to ignite it all.